All About Scorpio, Part 37. Before I start, I would like to greet every Scorpio out there a happy birthday. It's actually November 13 right now, and a few days from now it's going to be my birthday too. So happy birthday to us, okay? And I hope for those who already celebrated their birthday, I really hope you had a blast. And today's All About Scorpio audio recording is about gifts, okay? Some people are, probably, thinking, what gifts should I give to a Scorpio man or a woman? So, yeah, let's start off with some suggestions or recommendations. What gifts can you give for Scorpio men? Okay, this one is by www.futurescopes.com and written by Kalyani. It says here, as the 8th sign of the zodiac calendar, Scorpio includes those born between 23rd of October and 21st of November. Known for their intense and unyielding nature, individuals bearing the sign are also mysterious and possessive. All these means that you should be careful when choosing gifts for Scorpio man. And here are a few ideas to get you started. All right, let's see. Something very personal. That's the first one. No matter what level of relationship you share with a Scorpio man, he is unlikely to be offhand or casual about it. If he is a partner, you will soon realize that for a Scorpio, love is an all or nothing experience. There are no half measures with them when wooing the partner of their dreams. Likewise, a Scorpio dad will be highly protective and possessive of his little princess, but at the same time ensure that you want for absolutely nothing. The depth and intensity of emotions is a typical trait in Scorpios, and when looking for a gift, you would do well to appeal to the side of their personality. So, surprise your dad with a home video in which you have compiled all the fun moments you have had together, or gift your Scorpio lover with something intimate whose significance would be known to only you both, and such ideas would satisfy the intense emotional side of the Scorpio guy. Next one, material gifts. An extreme temperament is yet another distinctive characteristic of a Scorpio man. His world is largely made up of black and white entities with only rare shades of gray. Just like he may come off as a secretive in the early stages of a relationship, later on he may overwhelm a partner by the intensity of his emotions. So, in keeping with this inherent contradiction, if today your Scorpio man loved an intimate avowal of your love, tomorrow he would equally appreciate gifts that exude material worth. Thus, go for fine jewelry, branded perfumes of an expensive item of clothing when choosing gifts for your Scorpio guy. Fine leather is especially a good option when gift hunting for Scorpio men, since it symbolizes distinction as well as an almost primitive strength. Yeah, I noticed that with Scorpio guys. They love leather so much. Anyway, you can choose from apparel like leather jacket or stylish accessories like wallet or belt, and your man, he would be thrilled at the thought of all the trouble you have taken. Next, satisfy his love of mystery. For all their intensity of feelings, Scorpio men are also well known for their secrecy. Despite the fact that they feel and believe strongly, they are able to hide their emotions beneath a calm and deliberate exterior. In fact, many partners have been perplexed at what goes on behind that seductive appearance of Scorpio lovers. And just like they enjoy keeping people guessing, they would also revel in presents, which have to do with mystery and discovery. If you know a Scorpio guy only casually, you can gift him with a mystery novel, or even a whole series. Some good choices would be the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle for those interested in classics, or perhaps Robert Ludlum for someone with more modern tastes. Yet, another option is to present them with special edition DVDs of Agatha Christie mysteries, or perhaps the more recent CSI series. So true. Well, it goes as well for Scorpio women, by the way, because we love mystery and we love crime documentaries and all that, investigation and all that. Anyway, other gift options suitable for satisfying the Scorpio's love of mystery would be exploring equipment like binoculars or a telescope. In the end, don't forget to wrap your gift in a seductive manner. Anticipating what's beneath the paper would only heighten a Scorpio's pleasure in your gift. Next, fun and games. Yet another way you can appeal to the Scorpio's man's love of secrecy is to arrange a treasure hunt for him. This would make an ideal gift for a romantic occasion like Valentine's Day or anniversary, especially if you're planning on celebrating it indoors. Sure about clues to the treasure, which is, of course, your gift for him, and your Scorpio will not only love a gift that's a challenge to find, but revel in the very act of hunting for it. Or better yet, make the gift itself the scavenger hunt. A group of small gifts that could be found with clues will surely help you score valuable points with your Scorpio man. If, however, you cannot arrange for this home date idea, you can still gift him games like Monopoly or a chess set. Their love of secrecy goes hand in hand with an extremely keen mind. You may think nothing is going on underneath that still facade, but you can be sure that he's working furiously to analyze your every word, move, and display of emotion. Scorpios are believed to have very perceptive natures and look right into the heart of things, which is why they enjoy games which involve strategy and depend on calculated moves. And finally, love aids. Once again, in keeping with their intense natures, Scorpios are highly passionate lovers. To them, sex is a very significant aspect of a relationship and a way of feeling closest to a partner. So, if you are eager to please your Scorpio lover, find him something that would appeal to his strong libido. Whoa! A book on aphrodisiacs would be a great idea if you're not planning on spending the night with anytime soon. On a more intimate side, you can get him a set of black satin sheets or a night suit for men in black silk, all of which are sure to get his pulse racing. Is this really true, Scorpio men? I don't know, really. Anyway, if you know your Scorpio guy well enough, how about looking for a sex toy that will play out his innermost fantasies? Scorpio men love to feel wanted by their partners, and that too in a very basic sexual way. Such gifts from your side would not only satisfy his craving, but in fact make for wonderful ideas the next time you decide to spend the night with him. Oh man, sex toys. I don't know. Scorpio man listening to this recording, drop some comments please. Let us know the ideal gifts. What is it? What are the gifts that you would want to get, from your partner, really? That would help, of course, if there are other non-Scorpios out there listening to this. They might have pretty much a good idea of what to give their Scorpio partner. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the next tip or ideas. What gifts should you give your Scorpio man? Okay, this one is by ScorpioManSecrets.com. It says here, best gifts for a Scorpio man, 5 creative gift ideas your Scorpio will love. When thinking about the perfect gift for a Scorpio man, think about how it makes him feel. That's the key. Scorpio is a water sign, just like Pisces and Cancer, and those zodiac signs are known for their high levels of emotion. The intellect of a Scorpio is noteworthy as well. He's motivated by how he feels and interprets the world around him on a mental level. Keep this in mind, as you want to be careful not to treat gift giving as a way to simply win over his emotions. So freaking true. Take your time with this. It should be earned by him. Don't try to over-impress. We don't like that. Really, honestly, personal, I really agree on that. Personal opinion, yes. We don't like people trying to over-impress. I don't know. And, sometimes it irritates me. Don't overdo it, in other words. So do it when it feels right. Do it when you've had enough time spent with them so you can be confident in your choice of gift. Do it because you feel connected to him. To wow a Scorpio man, one must understand where his passion lies. Now, these guys are in control of every area of their life, including their schedule. They appreciate the thought behind the kind gesture of giving. These guys appreciate compliments, affection, and supportive dialogue with his partner. But every relationship runs into special occasions where gifts are appropriate. So Use these optimal moments to show off how much you understand his likes. So here are some 5 awesome gift ideas to consider for any special occasion. Okay? Number 1, personalized gifts. To place his name or his initials on the gift shows that you fully support and encourage ownership. These guys need to own stuff. They hardly rent or borrow, as they know they can use and abuse objects. Therefore, giving him something that is all for him and only him is not only special, but in sync with his need to own and control. A mug, shirt, towel, or a robe or initials etched on it is very ideal. Every time he sees it, he'll think of you and how thoughtful you were. Seeing his name on your special gift may be a reminder that he should invest more time in the connection. Next, new gadgets. Any new gadget that simplifies and or enhances communication is sure to put a smile on his face. He loves to be ahead of the game in technology, so if he can't get these gadgets on his own, or if he doesn't know about it yet, you'll pleasantly surprise him. I will agree to that, really. Anyway, phones, tablets, reading appliances, vehicle appliances, and even gaming gadgets are all fun and simple gifts that will turn the notch up in your connection with this guy. He'll remember how special the gesture was every time he turns the gadget on. Just to share a personal experience, one of my friends, she's a Cancerian, married to a Scorpio guy. Her Scorpio guy is so fond of music. And a lot of Scorpios love music, even though they're not pretty good at singing. But this guy is a good singer. He loves music, so he keeps a collection of anything to do with stereos, headphones, especially, headphones. So his wife the Cancerian wife, actually bought him headphones, and he was so thrilled. Just a tip for you people out there, Scorpios or non-Scorpios listening to this, if you want to give, your Scorpio guy a gift, of course, there is a big chance, especially if he loves music, that headphones would be, the top of the list as well. Anyway, next one would be deep tissue massage. Scorpio men love intimacy, and one way to get under his skin, literally, is a deep tissue massage. Be a masseuse for a day. Give a sore muscle special attention. Spend at least an hour kneading his entire back. They need to feel connected to you on a physical level, which can lead you a closer relationship with him. If you aren't confident with your hands, perhaps setting up a couple's spa day to enjoy the time you can spend with them in bliss may be the way to go. If you can get near some water, like swim in a pool or relax in a sauna, this guy will easily melt for you. A lot of Scorpios that I know, they actually love, men and women, not just men, they love, hitting the beach or, pool and all that. Just like me, I love the beach so much. So probably treating your guy at a beach somewhere, or diving event or whatever, would also be a good idea. Just my tip. Anyway, next would be framed art. These guys love to preserve and honor their icons. There are usually one or more iconic figures they love to revere in private. Getting artwork reflecting this character, historical figure, or representative will draw him closer to you. It will feel like you're on a secret and sharing it with you. So remember, they love to make their mark and look up to people or figures that have already done so. They are attracted to strength, power, and sometimes prestige. Framing a piece of art will satisfy his creative side and will make him feel like you care about what matters to him. Next one, home-cooked meal. There's nothing in the world that makes his heart sing more than a hot, home-cooked meal. Plan to have him over, or you over to his place, and get down and dirty in the kitchen. Oh man, why is it always about sex? Anyway, they say, never mind. Let him relax while you turn up the flames and flirtatiously show off your culinary skills. Take the time to plan the day out so he knows to keep the special time reserved for your delicious treats. Make a nice, hearty, traditional spread fit for a king. You'll be sure to have him eating right out of the palm of your hand. The night will end with a surprise dessert just for you. Ooh. Anyway, gift giving should be treated with tender love and care. Even though these guys have a tough exterior, they're actually soft and gentle inside. They secretly appreciate every effort made to enhance their dating experience with you. Okay. So that's it. All right. Those are the 5 secrets, or the best gifts for Scorpio man. Again, this was shared by Anna. ScorpioManSecrets.com blog. All right, let's move on to the next. This one is by ScorpioPersonalityTraits.com. Let's see here. It says here, gift ideas for Scorpio man. You're dating with a Scorpio man. Now it's his birthday and you want to give him a special gift. Are you sure that your present is perfect and appropriate to his personality? So here are a couple of nice ideas so that you can follow and present your beloved. Certainly, when selecting a gift for a Scorpio man, the first thing you need to know is his characteristic. You should remember that he really likes things that are secret and dark. Besides, he also loves solving puzzle games. Due to his alluring nature, he loves savoring something appealing and sexy. Don't forget his own sign, water, because he will be attracted to items according to water. Exactly what I said earlier. Okay, first one would be material gifts, okay? Scorpio man himself creates his world with 2 typical colors as white and black. It sounds like that he just escaped from the early times in a relationship and then overwhelms his partner by his emotions. So with his inherent contradiction, you need to give him expensive items of clothing, famous perfume, jewelry, or valuable things. Really? Anyway, fine leather. See, there you go. The leather is the best choice when looking for the gift for the Scorpio male because it represents difference in original strength. Furthermore, you're able to select fashion accessories, a belt, a wallet, or leather jacket in order to make your beloved man feel pleased. I'm not kidding. A lot of the Scorpio men that I know, they love leather. They really love leather. Most of them, they like, not the leather jacket, but bags, actually. Traveling bags or just bags that are made of leather. Anyway, next one would be games. If comparing any fictional character, James Bond was a true figure of a Scorpio man, it means that he really loves spy games. For instance, swords or penknives are concealed as umbrellas or canes. These things allure them too much. In addition, an adventurous trip is an ideal gift for him. Give him a week of scuba lessons or a full day searching in a forest or cave. Oh my God, this is so freaking true. If you want to make him surprised, try to hide your present somewhere and ask him to look for it. He extremely loves performing something adventurous. Let me share personal experience. There's this Scorpio guy that I know. He loves collecting knives and swords. Sometimes I joke him, maybe you're going to be a murderer or a killer someday. But he really loves swords. He has a collection of swords, not swords actually, knives, mostly knives. And he loves camping. He loves adventure like that, camping. Another Scorpio guy that I know, which is actually my Scorpio boss, one of my Scorpio boss, he loves scuba diving. He always spends his birthday hitting the beach, or actually not just hitting the beach, he's more into scuba diving. Okay, so that's great advice there, because I could relate with that based on the personal experience, based from Scorpio friends or associates or people that I know. Okay, next one, memorial gifts. The Scorpio men are good at keeping a secret. Maybe it's against their appearance, strong, but truly they inherit a deep emotion, calm. Therefore, many partners will meet some difficulties if they want to understand the Scorpio's inner nature. Normally, the Scorpio male will let their partner guess how they're feeling. After that, they will reveal whatever they think. A novel, again, here goes the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle might be an interesting gift for them if you just know them casually or simply give them DVDs or CDs. Besides, to enhance their curiosity or mystery, a telescope or binoculars are the best recommends. Here are some suggestions for those who are going to give a gift for a Scorpio man. Okay? Let's try this one. This one is by shoppingwithjuan.com. That's the next one, okay? Great ideas of how to surprise a Scorpio man. So your boyfriend is going to celebrate his birthday next week. You have no idea what present to give him, as you have not been together that long yet. So this is the scenario, okay? One thing you know about him, though, is that he's a Scorpio. And he hates it when special days are forgotten, okay? So here's some good and interesting ideas of how you can surprise your Scorpio guy on this special day. Outdoor celebration. That's number one. Since Scorpios are adventurous, why not surprise them with an outdoor activity they can enjoy together? You can go for a hike or camping somewhere. There you go. I just said a few minutes ago that one Scorpio that I know, he loves camping so much. Anyway, you can also go island hopping or have a day in an amusement park. Anything thrilling and adventurous is really appealing to him. Okay? Next, games again. Scorpio men are also tacticians by heart. They love analyzing situations and being in control of everything. Therefore, why not give him a game that will allow him to use his skills? Okay? Next, mystery catcher. You can also feed the mysterious side of your boyfriend. Why not give him a binocular telescope? Why the freak? These are several blogs that I found online, but they keep on saying binoculars or telescope. Anyway, if he's a reader, excuse me, if he's a reader, then a detective fiction or an investigative report book can be a good idea too. Can this go for Scorpio women too? Because I'm not a Scorpio guy. I'm a woman, but I love anything to do with detective and, you know, crime shows and all that. Anything that, you know, problem solving stuff. Anyway, next, something sensual. There you go again, sensual. Scorpios are romantic and sensual by nature. Hence, you should not be shy to give him something intimate. For instance, silk boxers are a winner. Perfume is also a good idea, as nothing can resist sensual fragrance. You do not have to spend much just to surprise your boyfriend on his birthday. If you have a tight budget, then you can think of something more personalized, like handmade jewelry. Nothing beats a gift from the heart of the most special person in your life. If you want to know how to surprise a Scorpio man, consider first the simple things that can make him happy. And from those, you can already decide on the best gift for him. So there you go. Those are the gifts for the Scorpio men out there. Hopefully that will help you out, especially for those non-Scorpios out there who wanted to surprise their boyfriend this November. I'm sorry, but it's pretty too late. It's already November, but some Scorpios already celebrated their birthday last October, late October. But anyway, what I can say, though, is that, again, what's striking for me, reading all of these articles, these sites, the leather is true. You know, a lot of the Scorpio men that I know, because again and again, for the nth time, I've been telling you guys that most, or let's just say 90% of my friends are actually Scorpios. And the Scorpio guys, you know, they really love leather for some freaking reason. They're also a gym rat. I don't know, they love hitting the gym. I'm a Scorpio too, but I hate the gym. You know, I've been trying to practice myself to hit the gym, but I don't know, maybe it's the planetary influence, whatever. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed about Scorpio guys. And another thing would be adventures. Yeah, they do love camping, scuba diving, or water sports and all that. Or again, if not hitting the gym, it's more of like other workouts or other sports like Muay Thai, you know, kickboxing, in other words. I don't know. So those are the stuff I can probably share to you as well. So let's move on to the women. Let's see if this is going to be really true. Again, I haven't read all of these, you know, just to be quite honest with you. I just click on it. I was just going to type gifts for Scorpio women, and that's it. Gifts for Scorpio man. I really didn't put much, I didn't read all through all the articles. Not all the time. Sometimes I read it first before I share it via auto recording. But today I did it. So I just, click on it. Okay, so let's move on to gifts for Scorpio women. So the first one is again by futurescopes.com, also by Kalyani, number 10. Okay. Says here, a Scorpio is one of the most complicated signs in the zodiac. Born between 23rd of October and 21st of November, these people are actually intelligent, passionate, but also possessive and sometimes vindictive. Sometimes? Anyway, here are thus a few things to keep in mind when choosing gifts for Scorpio women. Number 1, a hint of mystery. It's always about mystery, right? Scorpios are well known for their secrecy. Despite the fact that they feel and believe strongly, they are able to hide their emotions beneath a calm and deliberate exterior. This, combined with their essentially powerful personalities, makes the Scorpio woman the embodiment of feminine mystique, an almost femme fatale figure. So, when choosing a clothing or accessory for your Scorpio woman, highlight the enigma that she is. Gift her a cape or wrap which complements a multi-layered personality. You can also go for designer sunglasses or elegant gloves which heighten the feeling of delicious mystery. Opt for colors like black. True. Okay, that's true. Purple and maroon, which evoke passion and mystery when selecting an apparel or accessory for a Scorpio woman. She also likes spy gadgets that serve a practical purpose while appealing to her love for mystery, such as multifunction watch, a secret voice recorder, yeah, or a pen light. However, it can also go for something personal and romantic as jewelry as a gift for your Scorpio woman. Since the birthstone for this sign is turquoise, a locket or a pair of ear studs made from the stone would be appropriate. While a Scorpio, unlike Taurus or Leo, is not so much concerned with the material worth of a gift, she has a keenly perceptive nature. So always ensure that your gift is of the highest quality. Anything cheap and shoddy will not only be dismissed by your girlfriend, but she's unlikely to give you a second chance to impress her. Tip, coming from a Scorpio woman like myself, we don't care if it's cheap. I don't know. What matters is that if it's really cheap but it comes from the heart, like, we didn't buy it because it's cheap. Probably that's what's the point there. But even though, let's say you're really on a tight budget, you really don't have any money, to shell out, and you just bought something that is not so expensive, a Scorpio woman would actually appreciate that, even though she knows that it's not really that expensive. But what matters actually is the thought, and if she can see through your sincerity, then you're good to go. Okay. So we're not really so materialistic type of people. We're not. In fact, as a Scorpio woman, I want something that is so personal. Really, so personal. It doesn't have to be, there's a price tag, and all that. But if you can make something so original and creative and so personalized, that's so much better. Okay? Next, power accessories. The Scorpio woman is rather particular about her accessories. She feels that whatever she wears should convey the power and confidence of her personality. Yeah, that's true. Thus, for a gift, she is likely to appreciate a fine leather briefcase, passport holder, purse, or wallet. Oh my God, yes, I love wallets. I don't know, that's so true. Yeah, I love wallet. That will be noticeable in the workplace. Oh my God. Anyway, since the Scorpio is passionate about all that she does, any gift that would help to enhance her job performance and education, or one that will make her more skilled at her hobbies and personal interests, is appropriate for women of the zodiac sign. In fact, such power accessories make ideal gift choices for a Scorpio woman who's not a partner, like maybe a boss, an employee, an aunt, or a neighbor. That's so true. Yeah, interesting. Next, books and DVDs. When a Scorpio woman is not being mysterious herself, she will be happy solving a mystery during her leisure. Thus, thriller novels and detective, that's so true, that's me. Detective fiction may prove highly interesting gifts if your girlfriend likes books. For an audio-visual experience, you can consider gifting her a special edition classic thriller like The Hound of Baskervilles, or perhaps the entire Miss Marple, or if she's an Agatha Christie fan, then give her some of those books. For a woman of more modern tastes, look for cult movies from the Mission Impossible. Oh my god, that's so true. The Jason Bourne series, because I love Jason Bourne. I love the Jason Bourne series, so that's so freaking true. Man, whoever wrote this is really good. Anyway, novels filled with exotic locations, mysterious characters, and a touch of dangerous romance can also make enjoyable gifts for Scorpio women who are fond of the written word. But yeah, I love Jason Bourne. Bourne Identity, man, I love that. Anyway, next one will be mystical aids. Scorpios have an uncanny knack of looking straight into the heart of people and learning the truth about them. So, despite a quiet and collected exterior, your Scorpio women may often surprise you with an ability to judge the person before her with an amazing acuity. It is perhaps this curious ability which has lent shades of the psychic and occult to the bearers of the sign, and particularly its women. You can appeal to the side of her personality with gifts like a deck of tarot cards. Oh my god, this is so me. A book on dream interpretation. I love dream interpretation. A numerology to learn her life cycle, or a book on astrology to learn more about her compatible mate. Well, what am I doing right now, guys? I'm actually talking about all about Scorpio, so that means I'm really interested in astrology, so that's true. I don't know with other Scorpio women out there, but yeah, if you're a non-Scorpio guy, you know, let's say you're not a Scorpio and you're attracted to a Scorpio woman, all the things that so far that's being discussed here, it's so true, so that would really help. Anyway, and also for those Scorpio guys as well, you know, falling for a Scorpio woman, okay? Anyway, fragrances to suit the personality. Passionate is a key word when describing a Scorpio woman, and she will appreciate gifts that celebrate her sexual allure without exploiting it. And of the best gifts in this vein would be fragrances to suit her personality. Perfumes with oriental scents are perfect for such attractive women who are confident of their sexual magnetism. This type of fragrance is warm, rich, and sensual, and usually made from a seductive blend of incense, amber, spices, balsam, and whatever. Opium from Yves Saint Laurent, and Obsession from Calvin Klein. Well, Calvin Klein is actually a Scorpio, guys. Yeah, this is a fact, but honestly, you know, if you try to look that up, you can, you know, go ahead and search. Calvin Klein is actually a Scorpio. Anyway, Obsession from Calvin Klein are examples of women's perfumes with oriental fragrances. Yeah, another gift option for your Scorpio partner would be sexy lingerie. Think about smothering her in soft, luxurious fabrics like lace undergarments and satin nightwear. I'd go with satin nightwear. Anyway, an elegant garter belt with black seam nylons and paired with black leather spiked boots would definitely bring out her inner diva. Let her feel the supple movement of leather along her body with the gift of a pair of leather pants. Oh yeah, leather pants. They really rule. A leather jacket, yeah, or a lace-up leather corset. There's something about leather that perfectly embodies the strong sensuality of Scorpio women, and you will go a long way in endearing yourself to them with the quality gift in this line. Yeah. I just, you know, I was like talking about earlier, Scorpio guys love leather, and then I suddenly realized I love leather too, you know, especially, you know, black leather and all that. But yeah, this is so freaking true. And speaking of fragrances and Calvin Klein, again, Calvin Klein is a Scorpio, and my favorite scent from Calvin Klein is actually summer. You know, the summer scent. I love it so much. Anyway, next and the last one, I believe, games for intimacy. Physical intimacy is an important part of a romantic relationship with a Scorpio, okay? So for a woman who feels as strongly as she does, it is only natural that her emotions will find expression in physical passion too. Sex is likely to be wild and fun with your Scorpio girlfriend, and a great way to put her in the mood would be with some intimate games for couples. Give her a sexy Scrabble, which allows the use of only erotic words, or present her with an out-and-out adult board game like Embrace. Nah, I can't relate with that. I really don't go with that. I'm sorry. Anyway, probably other Scorpio women out there. Anyway, apart from the stripped versions of popular games like poker, checkers, and Twister, you can also buy her games which specifically cater to the fantasies of lovers. An app game to gift and play with your girlfriend will be the adult version of Scavenger Hunt, since apart from including a lot of sexual frolic, this would appeal to the mystery-loving Scorpio personality. So, leave clues for your partner all over the house and let one hint lead to the next. Make the hints as romantic as possible and let the last clue lead to the bedroom. Not sure, I cannot relate to this though, just for shares. I don't know with other Scorpio women out there. But the rest, the fragrances, the mystery books, the power accessories, the wallets, and, sunglasses, anything black is so freaking true. And, personalized items, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Okay, this one is actually by our everydaylife.com. Gifts for a Scorpio woman. Okay, it says here, according to the website Astrology Zone, a woman born under the sign of a Scorpio has a great inner strength and charm and carries herself with an air of mystery. Because of her tendency to be private and secretive, it can be difficult to guess the kind of gift she prefers. She might not ask for much, but whatever she wants, she'll want the best version of it you can find. Okay, personal gifts. The birthstone for a Scorpio is turquoise, so a piece of jewelry made from the stone would be appropriate. However, she prefers quality over quantity, so make sure your jewelry choice is elegant and upscale, no matter the material. Passionate is a keyword when describing a Scorpio gal, and she will appreciate gifts that celebrate her sexual allure without explaining it. Sexy but subtle lingerie and sensuous perfume and scents of the Orient will be her favorites. There you go. Next one will be fun gifts. Scorpio women are always up for adventure. Plan a vacation that includes any experience such as snorkeling or rock climbing, or buy her books about travel. That's me. Anyway, a fine piece of luggage and an assortment of travel accessories. That's so freaking true. That's so me. Appeal to her mysterious side with tarot cards, dream interpretation. Again, there goes the dream interpretation, the tarot cards. And novels filled with exotic locations, mystery, and a touch of romance. Practical gifts. The Scorpio woman is particular about her accessories. They should convey her personal power and confidence. She'll appreciate a fine leather briefcase, passport holder, a purse, or wallet. There you go. I told you the wallet, right? It can be used year after year. She'll also like spy gadgets that serve a practical purpose while appealing to her love of mystery, such as a multifunction watch, a secret voice recorder. Pretty much the same as what I've read earlier. But yeah, this one's pretty good. Yeah, really, really true. So let's move on to the last one before we wrap things up, okay? This one is by uniquegifter.com. What are the 20 gifts or the 20 gift ideas for a Scorpio woman? Okay, so the first one would be Scorpion ring. This ring is simple and it features the little symbol of the Scorpio sign. Yeah, pretty good. Scorpion bracelet. Oh, okay. Next, Scorpio necklace. Yeah, I used to own, I purchased actually this Scorpio lighter, actually, and it got, for some reason, I got lost, but yeah, a Scorpio item will also do. Dreamer Spiral Notebook, Vintage Owl t-shirt, really? What is this? Tartan Blanket Scarf? Black Floppy Hat? Criminal Minds Season 1? as above, so below. All right. Oh my God. What else? Chocolate, tea, brave, pants, argan face cream, mini canvas and easel, apple pie, cinnamon, vanilla candle, curious incident of the dog in the nighttime, really, pandemic. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, so we just finished right on time. 39 minutes of talking, almost 40 plus again. But anyway, happy birthday to all Scorpios out there, men and women. And hopefully this actually help, some of you guys as well, what gifts you're going to give your partner. But before I wrap this up, I would like to say that basically, I'm not sure if this is just me, okay? It doesn't really, have to be expensive. Actually, for me, surprising me with a special note, or just something very thoughtful, or something that is like, for instance, this guy actually made me a dinner, or he actually wrote a note as soon as I woke up, or probably leaving a note while making sure that I would actually see it afterwards, or let's say mostly, something that is very surprising, something that is unexpected, but very well thought of, very creative, is something that I do appreciate. And I'm pretty sure other Scorpio women out there loves that too. But definitely for Scorpio women, we love travel with a mystery. It's not that different with the Scorpio guys. It's pretty much the same, actually. Almost the same. But yeah, we Scorpios, we're not really much into, how much that is or that was. But of course, if there's a preference, if we could prefer, like having a luxurious spa rather, or a dinner is also good. But I tell you, it really means a lot to Scorpio if you give them something that you've worked hard for. Believe me, something you work hard for, like something creative and unique, and you work hard for it. Like if you did it for a week, or for a month, just to give it to that person or that Scorpio person, that would really mean a lot to us Scorpios. Okay, so I don't know, with other Scorpios listening to this, I don't know if you would agree. And if you have any comments, Scorpio people out there, men and women, your idea of Scorpio gifts that would be of help to other non-Scorpios out there listening to this audio recording, that would be really appreciated, because we need to help them, give them ideas. I remember there's a Scorpio guy, he's a Scorpio, one of my closest Scorpio friend. He's married to a Cancerian, so it's the other way around this time. This is a Scorpio guy married to a Cancerian woman, and he was like asking me, what do you think I should give my wife? Some Scorpios are actually, I don't know why he doesn't know what to give his wife, but the one thing that I told him was the same thing I just said earlier, something personalized, something that you work hard for. It doesn't have to be very, very expensive, but if you can afford it, why not? But make sure it's sincere. Make sure that you really work hard for it, okay? So anyway, that's about it. Thank you so much for checking out my audio recordings. I really, really do appreciate it. I am so happy because it's, a Scorpio season, and a few days from now as well, it's going to be my birthday. I'm actually going on a vacation. See? The thing about the water sports, or not just water sports, but traveling. I love traveling, basically. And I love hitting the beach. I love islands, lagoons, and all that. So I'm going on a trip, hopefully, to El Nido a few days from now. So I'll definitely upload something and share it with you guys. But anyway, that's about it. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Scorpios. I love you all. Bye.